What is up, and welcome back to the channel. I tell you what, crazy things are happening. Like I've never been so excited about the future than I am now, and I owe that all to everybody that's watching this channel. So a couple things have happened over the past, 4 days since I posted that last post about the last video about the engine mounts. People all over the country, like I'm talking California, Oregon, Florida, Georgia, we got Texas, Tennessee, a bunch of people from my home state of Michigan reaching out to me, giving me props for actually attempting to do this with literally no prior knowledge. And also, there were some thank yous in there to help encourage other people to take this type of adventure on. I'm hoping that I'm providing some sort of value and that you guys love it. And apparently I am, because, man, I think in the last 4 days, we've grown, 27 or something like that members, which is just absolutely crazy. I've had, there's been some businesses that have reached out to me to start doing some sort of advertising something, and I'm not on to that yet, so we're not going to go down that avenue, but maybe in the future we will. I got to make money somehow, right? So anyways, this is just mind-boggling to me, and I want to thank everybody that's watching these videos, because I can't do it without you, and apparently you guys are liking something that I'm doing, so I'm just going to plan on keep posting out content. One of the major issues that I've found is there's no really good resource out there for, there's build a material lists that you can find. There's websites that, the different forum websites that give their outline of how they went about and did the V8 swap. But I figured I want to build another resource more catered around options, because as I'm looking at different types of parts and how to set it up, is the air filter going to be on the right side or is it going to be on the left side? There's a lot of these different questions that a lot of people have questions too, and some of them I don't know the answer to. But if I just build a document that's a living book of the experience, and I've had some other people offer to actually provide content and help us, organize it in a more professional manner. My specialty is building websites. I've built websites for the past, I don't even know, 15, 20 years, something like that. We've moved on to mobile app development and running Google advertising and really helping the small business grow. And this has been that extracurricular activity for me, because you can only sit in front of a computer for so many hours before your mind just explodes. And I figured, wrenching on a Jeep would be one of those pastimes that would help me get over the fact that I'm sitting on my butt so much. But I might as well bring that skill set to help you guys out. So the name of the company is, or the name of the channel is Sandshark Customs. The logo actually has the website name in it, sandsharkcustoms.com, in there. And I wasn't going to do anything with it. I didn't know what I would do with it. I just wanted to reserve it just in case, because that's kind of what I do. So I decided that it's going to be a landing place for the actual projects that I work on. And I want it to be a resource for all the, I feel like if you're into the vehicle type industry, or you're a mechanic already, or just you do it a lot at home, you may have a good grasp on the parts and pieces and the stupid simple stuff that people should know. I found that I didn't know those things, and I want to be able to provide that type of resource and content to others that are looking for it. So yesterday night, I spun up sandsharkcustoms.com, got a little bit of branding on there, got links to the Instagram, the YouTube, and the Facebook page. And what I'm going to do along the top nav is literally just have projects. And the first project that's going to be in there is the 09 JK Hemi swap that I'm working on right now. And I'm going to, build out a document that really outlines the parts and pieces and the decisions that I made. That way other people can reference it. And if you want to help, I would love for a community to grow around this and really provide a solid ongoing document that other people can use. And hopefully we can reference, my videos, obviously, but if you have some videos that talk about different aspects of this build, I can throw those on the website too, and people can reference those. I've had tons of questions, anywhere to how did I line up the engine mounts, which I plan on answering. What valve covers I'm going to use. So here's one of them right here. I have two different ones, and we're contemplating painting them and really really we'll use bling this out a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly what color scheme I'm going to go with yet. Other things are, did I have to send in my computer? Did I have to order, different elements separate, or did it all come into a kit? What kit did I use? I feel like I've used Jeep Speed Shop's basic kit. And, one of the big questions is, how am I going to get the 8-speed running? There are a couple of YouTube videos out there that talk about how to wire in the 8-speed, but yeah, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. I'm going to recreate those. I have to follow them to a T because they're educational to me too. I'm learning right along with the majority of the people watching these videos. Well, with that said, I plan on doing many more videos that answer the questions that you guys have. So please make sure to ask the questions. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up, leave comments on the YouTube videos. Remember to subscribe, because ultimately I want to make this, I've been inspired by how many people have reached out, and it's just exciting. Hopefully you can see the excitement that I have right now. And yeah, it all revolves around subscribers, getting the view count, making sure that you're providing quality material. So that's ultimately what I want to do, is provide quality material that helps the Jeep Nation. And, maybe the next vehicle is not a Jeep. Maybe it's something else. And I want to build content that helps them while continuing to provide content that helps you. That the sandshark.com resource is not going to go away. So we're just going to keep evolving this, see where it goes. The amount of people and the knowledge from everybody that I'm learning from is just absolutely mind-boggling bonkers to me. And, my kids were like, we should come up with, what we should call people that watch your show. And I'm like, Sand Shark Nation? No, that's kind of already taken by the Light Bright Nation concept. And I'm like, maybe call them Shark Finnies. I don't even know. That's lame. I don't even like that one too. But if you have an idea, throw it at me. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. Maybe it's just going to be, you just like to watch my content and we're done. So with that said, I know that was a little bit long and I apologize. We're like 8 or 9 minutes into this video. I got a couple things that came in. I swapped out the power steering gearbox right here to a new one. This is just a reman one. I figured, I could probably go through the process of putting all new seals in the old one, but I decided that it's probably not something I really want to take on right now. But hey, maybe in the future, if a bunch of people want to see it, I'll build a video that talks about that. I'm really up for anything. I'm up for all your ideas, anything that you guys want to do. But today, I want to get this thing back attached on because it's pretty critical to have this on when we go to put the engine in. So a step before that, I need to actually clean up when the old power steering gearbox was in, it was leaking everywhere and kind of just left power steering fluid all over the place. So I'm going to take a wire brush to it, spray it down with some brake cleaner. If it's in, a little bit of a rough shape, I'll probably spray paint it down with some Rust Stop or Rust-Oleum. And I think that's about all I'm going to do today. I think that's a easy thing. We have a big snowstorm coming in. They're supposed to say that we're supposed to get somewhere around 4 to 8 inches starting tomorrow night. We'll see if that actually happens. In Michigan here, it's usually just cold and everybody talks about how much snow we're going to get. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. All right, I'm going to get to work. Okay, so I did actually want to do something on the Jeep today, but once I got into actually scraping off the crud, and there's also the last owner put on the bed liner right on the frame, and so far when I've scraped it off, it's been pretty easy just to scrape off, but in the spot where the steering gearbox goes, it's not so simple right now. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow run to the store real quick, pick up a wire brush or one of I'd bought one of these polycarbide abrasive wheels. This one's pretty much all gone, but I want to get a wire brush attachment for the drill or the grinder that will take that right off really quick. So I am going to actually stop today. That'll be the end of the video. Once again, I appreciate everybody watching. Hit that subscribe button, make comments, let me know. I want to keep going, and I appreciate all the feedback I'm getting. Talk to you guys later. Peace.